Hi team, Uwe Jacobs, property strategist from Property Friends. Well, I'm been living in interesting times. Interest rates are on the mind of just about any property investor. 3 times this week I've had the question, is it too late to fix? Well, let's tackle that subject first. At rates for 2 years between say 4.5 to 5.5% for a 2-year rate, in my view, that's crazy. So you can't beat the banks at their own game. They have now priced in the increases of say 2 to 3% on the RBA rate that they estimate for the next 2 years. Now the salient point is being estimate. They will always earn the side of caution, meaning that they will have played safe. So from where I'm sitting, if you haven't fixed, too late now, write it out. That ship has sailed the harbor. So yeah, I think personally, I'm leaving my rates variable, the ones that I haven't fixed, just too late now. Quick update on what we're doing. We've developed another niche for house and land packages where really exciting. The minimum yield is 5.6% on a 2-year lease. We have some opportunities that get up to nearly 10% gross lease. Now I've said gross. There are some issues to be considered, but this is still a house and land package in a magnificent location and should still give you good capital gains too, which is what we are all about. Great yield and good capital growth. I want my cake and eat it too. That's the fun part. If you want to know any more about that, book a discovery session to have a chat on that subject. Link is on our website. Scroll all the way to the bottom. You can find our calendar there. Now, to the RBA rate. We've just had the decision. We were sitting on 0.85% after an unexpected high increase of 0.5% last month. Now, the experts were predicting with 80% probability another 0.5 to 1.35%. There were two trains of thought. And one of that was to continue the shock to the investors, businesses, and general populace with another 0.5. Or the other train of thought was that a lot of businesses are struggling currently, but due to the high inflation, there needed to be an increase of at least 0.25%. Well, here's what actually happened. The rate was increased by 0.5%. So another 0.5% on top, which means that we're now sitting at 1.35%. The RBA felt that our inflation rate is too high. They desperately want to slow the economy down. And into consideration was taken the world market, the events around the wars, and also the very, very low unemployment rate. The RBA is obviously very, very frightened about an overheating economy, and hence the 0.5%. Well, that's the quick update. So interest rates will be continuing to go up. If you are looking for what will happen in the next 2 years, well, I think that the 2 years fixed rates are a good indicator. And as such, just to repeat it again, we are going to write it out. Anybody that hasn't fixed yet, I think we've missed the boat. So that's it. Just remember, the best time to invest in property is 10 years ago. The second best time is today. You got to be in it to win it. Have a good one. Uwe Jacobs, Property Friends.